on Thursday when we open, but we would also like to invite you to attend our midnight launch on Wednesday night at 9 p.m. during...
Okay, hang on. Now here's something you don't see every day anymore. Check this out.
Hi, this is Gallery at GameStop, just calling to remind you about your pre-order of Pokemon Legends ZA. It will be available for purchase on Thursday when we open, but we would also like to invite you to attend our midnight launch on Wednesday night at 9 p.m. During that, the Mega Dimensions DLC will be available for purchase, and we also currently have a promotion going on right now where if you bring in any games or accessories...
Yep, promotion, that's cool. Midnight launch for Pokemon Legends Z to A. A midnight launch. This sounds like a lot of fun. Leland has never been to a midnight launch, and the game that I reserved at GameStop was actually for him. I spent most of my teens and 20s doing midnight launches. There's something just about standing in line with a bunch of other people who are all there for the same purpose because they love video games so much they can't wait until the morning. What was the last midnight launch I stood in line for? I am gonna call the missus right now. She's at work, and I'm gonna see if it's cool if Leland stays up late tonight. It's actually, they say midnight. It's actually not a midnight launch. They're opening at 9 o'clock tonight because it's in the mall. So he won't be up too late. I think I'm gonna take Leland to his first midnight launch. He's never done a midnight launch before, and he is really excited for Pokemon Legends Z to A. Let's make this happen. Come on, join us. What was the last midnight launch you attended? All right, son. Tonight, you are experiencing something for the very first time. Something that I used to do all the time. This is how we used to get our games. We didn't just go on the system and download them. We used to have to come to the store, and we are at the Galleria Mall in Roseville for a midnight release of what?
Pokemon Z to A.
Pokemon Legends Z to A. Yep. And it's exciting. I say midnight launch. It's actually not quite a midnight launch. It's a 9 o'clock launch because the mall's technically closed. You can see around us. Leland was like, man, it's gonna be cool to walk to the mall and see everything closed, right?
Yeah.
It is kind of cool. But here we are, dude. I'm trying to remember what the last midnight launch I did was. I stood in line sometimes overnight for a lot of video games and most of the consoles. In fact, I stood in line at midnight at the mall for my very first iPhone, for the iPhone 1.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was 2007, I believe. The last game that I remember going to pick up at midnight, I used to do it all the time, but I think maybe it was Metal Gear Solid 4 Sons of the Patriots. I went to Walmart. Walmart used to do those midnight launches. That's the last one that I remember doing, but I used to go, I slept in the Costco parking lot for an Xbox 360. Are you excited for Pokemon?
Yeah.
I'm really excited to share this moment with you. Holy moly, look at what we got. We got a line, guys.
Ooh.
Look at this. How cool. Man, it's actually very heartwarming for me to see that there is a line for a midnight release. I think this is very cool. You gonna play it on the way home?
Yeah.
You did bring your Switch 2.
Yeah.
And just to clarify, we're buying it for the Switch 2. And this weekend we're going to TwitchCon. I'm flying out tomorrow. You guys are flying out Friday. Sadly, yeah. You got to go to school on Friday. That'll be cool. You'll be able to play it on the plane.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Oh, look at this. We actually this was the show we went to in Oakland, the Arcadia tour. Yeah. Look at the line though. How cool, dude. All right, we've been informed that we have to go inside. We have to pay for our game first, which is what we're doing now. Man, people standing in line. Super excited. All right, GameStop. You'll have to excuse me. It's been a little while since I've done a midnight launch. So
Yeah.
I'm really excited for him to experience it for the first time. The amount of games and consoles that I stood in line for overnight.
Yeah.
So cool. At one point, I was actually a GameStop employee for some of them.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm gonna date myself, but Vice City was one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, dude. You ready?
Yeah.
You pretty excited?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of cool, huh?
Yeah.
All right, let's go get in line. Look at this.
Jeez,
Okay.
I want Mega Evolutions.
Oh, look at clamoring for more Mega Evolutions. But hey, where'd you go? But you have a full base set now. We didn't tell everybody, but tonight, right before the live stream started, Ryan brought over the last card, which was what?
Mega Venusaur.
Mega Venusaur. Now he has a full set. Look at the line. Man.
44 people waiting in line.
Yep. I don't even know what I did with my little sticker thing. You know what I did bring though?
But
I brought a Chromatic and a copy of Crystal.
does everybody like charge in or something?
Are you wondering if it's like a free-for-all? Like they just open the doors and just like, all right, everybody come grab your copy of Pokemon.
Yeah.
No. It's a little more organized than that. But it's been a very long time since I've done a midnight release. But this is a pretty good showing for a midnight release. We are number 40. But I will say, when I stood in line for, what was the last mall midnight release I did? It might have been the first iPhone. The line, like you see how this line, like GameStop's right there, and then it just comes to here.
Yeah.
The line for the iPhone came down, went around, and then went all the way down to the other end of the mall. And they couldn't sell it technically until like 7 o'clock the following morning. So we took chairs, camping chairs, and everybody just stood in line all the way around.
Was it a weekend or?
I don't think so. No, I think it was a weekday. Kind of silly, but it was a lot of fun. I used to have a lot of fun doing that sort of stuff. Oh look, they're already leading people in.
Heck yeah. This is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah. I'm so glad that we get to experience it together, buddy.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
What is the next like big release?
Next big release for what? Just games in general?
Games.
Or, well, we just had Battlefield. Probably Black Ops.
Black Ops?
That's probably the next big release, yeah.
When's that?
Next month?
Maybe we could do
End of
that.
month? I wonder if they're going to do a midnight release. Here comes is this the first Pokemon customer? Yeah. Secure. Heck yeah.
I might ask if
Pig Chikorita.
There you go, there's his starter.
they... What was the longest line you've waited in for a midnight release?
The longest line I've ever waited in for a midnight release.
Is it the iPhone one?
The iPhone was definitely a long one. That was overnight. I want to say we got there at like 7 o'clock at night and didn't leave till like 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning. So I was there for 12 hours.
24 hours?
12 hours. Not 7 to 7, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. So it was 12 hours. That might have been it, or what was another one? The Xbox 360 was a long one.
Oh, was it longer than that?
I slept in the Costco parking lot in my car for the Xbox 360. But if I remember correctly, we didn't show up. It was me and my buddy Anthony. What's up, Anthony? We didn't get there until late at night.
Oh.
So I want to say it was like midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning because it was closed. And then we just like kind of camped out in the car until Costco opened their doors, and then we went inside and bought our Xboxes. So it was probably the iPhone, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, it was probably the first iPhone. But for video games, I think it was the Xbox 360. What was the longest line that you ever waited in for a video game? Pretty sure it was the Xbox 360 for me.
This is the longest line.
This is the longest line you've ever waited in? Yeah, you don't say. Well, this is what we used to do all the time. This was the fun.
Yeah.
We used to come, we'd bring snacks and stuff, you know? We'd bring our chairs. We'd have little camping chairs. And I think at one point we even brought a couple of TVs, like little tube TVs, with Xboxes. I want to say for Halo 2 release, maybe when we were in line, we took 2 Xboxes and 2 TVs, and we did like a little mini LAN party where we played. This was before, like really before internet gaming, before online gaming, and we played some Halo 1 while we waited for Halo 2. I was living in LA.
Oh.
I was living in LA going to film school at the time, but I waited for a pretty long time in line for Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Oh.
Yeah. At Universal Studios. The GameStop at Universal Studios is where I stood in line and waited for that.
Wait, there's a GameStop at Universal Studios?
Yeah, remember the mall that we went to where we ate at Bubba Gump's with Capo and Oma? Went for your birthday when we went down to Universal. There was like a mall right there. We stopped at the candy store and got like the world's hottest gummy bear.
Oh, yeah.
That mall.
Yeah.
That was the mall that I stood in line at for GTA San Andreas. I have a question for you. What game right now that you're waiting for, or in the future, maybe it's a game that's not even announced yet, we don't even know it exists yet, but it's something that you want, which game would you wait overnight for? Which game would you want to wait in line overnight for?
I think you already know the answer for me. Super Mario Odyssey 2.
Super Mario Odyssey 2. I would wait in that line with you. I would be really excited for that. If you don't know this, Super Mario Odyssey was the very first game that Leland and I ever beat together as a father and son. It was very cool. It was fun.
Yeah.
You were just a little guy then. Now you're almost as tall as me. Let's see, what year would that have been? You would have been like 6 maybe?
Yeah, 6. I think maybe even 5.
Yeah. I remember playing the dark side of the moon. That level was difficult. But luckily, I had Leland here on Cappy. Remember?
Oh,
You were controlling Cappy. We were playing that 2-player mode. That was a lot of
Remember
fun.
we finally got the Santa costume.
Yeah. Do you remember when you got 999 power moons in that game? I want you all to know. I want you all to know that 999 moons is max. That's the most moons in the game. That's all of them. You got 999, and then what happened?
I deleted it.
What?
I deleted it.
You deleted what?
Save stuff.
He deleted his game save that had 999 moons. We're next?
We're next.
All right, look at that.
Patience killing you.
What was the last midnight release here?
Was the Switch 2.
It was the Switch
Yeah,
2,
it was the
okay.
Switch 2. That
So it
one-
was a few months ago.
Yeah, so that one wasn't too crazy just because of like the Switch 2 had
Yeah.
some reviews on it. But yeah, it got pretty intense. Our systems crashed halfway through, so it took even longer and we all got overtime. So
What is the next midnight release? Do we know yet?
I do not know yet off the top. I would definitely recommend asking the blonde lady up front.
Yeah.
She's our knowledgeable.
I'll ask her.
Yeah, right. I don't know anything. I also am
I want to
the-
start bringing him
Right?
to as many as possible.
No, yeah, they're definitely really fun. I'm unfortunately the GameStop worker that does not game. I don't collect Pokemon cards. You would think it would be in the job
Wow,
description, right?
yeah. All right. That's all right. Well, we're going to find out what the next midnight release is, and then we're going to come, if it's a game we
They've
want.
been doing it a lot more frequently, though. I've been like...
I'm liking it coming back.
Exactly.
This is how we used to get our games, you know.
Exactly, yeah.
I used to go at midnight and
I don't think the hype of it all.
wait in line. Yeah, it was so much fun. Everybody hooting and hollering, yelling at each other.
Exactly. Every time I've done a midnight launch, they have me in the line because they know I'll get overwhelmed up there, so they just have me as like hype.
You're the hype person.
Yep, I'm
I like
definitely
it.
the hype person every
All right.
time.
All right.
Another game that I would wait in line for? Can I do consoles?
Sure.
PlayStation 7.
Of course.
Or 6.
Well, it is nice to see that they're doing more midnight releases.
Or no, Elden Ring for the Nintendo Switch.
You want to wait in line for Elden Ring for the Nintendo
Yes.
Switch? Oh boy. Well, we're gonna be waiting a while because that game is in rough shape. Let me tell you, they have a little work to do on it. But you know what? If you're excited about Elden Ring for the Switch 2, there is another game developed by the same folks that is coming to the Nintendo Switch 2, and it's exclusive to the
what is
Nintendo.
it?
It's called Dusk Bloods.
Oh.
And it's basically, you've heard of Bloodborne?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically, it's like an unofficial sequel, sort of, but it's multiplayer. I don't know when that's going to come out, though. They've been real shy about giving any kind of release window. We're up.
People, yes!
All right, woohoo! Look at that.
Yeah,
Going? All right, here we go. All right, dude. Dun, dun, dun. I think all you gotta do. All right. Yay! It feels so good to have a new Pokemon game.
Right? Look at you guys.
All right, we'll see ya. Thank you so much. All right, man, there you go.
Mission
There's
acquired.
your midnight release. And we even got Mom and Crosby some stuff because the folks over at the Galleria GameStop are always so awesome. Yeah, and I love the fact that they're still doing stuff like this. I love that there are still stores just going for it. Because the more people, the more stores, the more retail that continue to do this or bring it back, you know, the more we will start seeing physical come back. And it's already coming back. We just need to hit it harder. So if you miss this sort of thing, you should do it more often. Or if you're like him and you missed it altogether and you didn't get to experience it, then you should.
Yeah.
Especially like this. What do you think?
I thought
It was a lot of fun, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we even got Mom. Here, you want to show the hoodie that we got Mom?
Yeah.
Yeah. Check this out.
Shoot, sorry.
Watch out. It's gonna get sucked up by the escalator. Look at that. We got a full-on comfy Snorlax hoodie for Mom with the ears. And then, because of course, they were, all the accessories and goodies like this were buy two, get one free.
Okay.
So, what we got for free was my favorite Pokemon in the form of a bag, and that is the Mimikyu. The Mimikyu Loungefly, which is cool. I'm excited to give this stuff to her. And once again, thanks to the folks at the Roseville Galleria GameStop for like showing us this stuff, recommending it, and giving me a call to let me know that this was even going on. I'm super excited to have shown that to you and for you to have experienced the midnight release, even though it was 9 p.m. But that's better. It was better because then we got to go out this side. Then you don't have to, you know, be a dick in the dirt tomorrow at school. What?
You say...
Nah, don't tell Mom I said that. Yeah. Wow, that's fun. I am really...
This is uncanny.
It's kind of weird in here, huh? There's nobody in here right now, except for that creepy baby stroller that's just sitting over there. It's facing the wall. What if there's just a baby sitting in it?
Oh.
Yeah, it is, right. All right, well. Once again, I would like to reiterate that you should do the things you love with the people you love. Make the memories, enjoy the journey. Because I can almost assure you, buddy, that years from now, when you think about Pokemon Z to A, you'll remember the game, but you'll remember this moment right here when you and I came and got it at the Galleria at midnight.
Yeah.
At 9 o'clock. But it was a lot of fun. First midnight launch, physical. If you can help it, buy your games physical. Because you own them forever. Now, go home and play it.
Yeah.
Actually, you're gonna have to go home and go to sleep because it's a school night. But on the plane ride to TwitchCon, you can play it.
Heck yeah.
And then stay tuned real quick. You can see if Mom's still awake when we get home, we'll give her gifts. Are you playing Pokemon Legends Z to A? Did you by chance go to a midnight launch? Okay, we were live streaming when we left, and I left her live streaming, and I come home,
Slayer, can you come down here?
and she's still live streaming? No, Crosby's in bed. In fact, he texted me and said, I should have never live streamed the mom. She embarrassed me. This is wild. She doesn't never live. You don't live stream like this with me. All right, Leland wants to give you the thing that we got you.
What's this?
Snorlax.
It's a Snorlax hoodie with ears.
I am so sweaty, but
It's one of them real nice,
And-
like cashmere. Hang on. He's getting real antsy. Look at, she got herself a Snorlax hoodie for the missus.
it smells like the mall. It
It
smells like
smells-
the local mall.
Yeah. Got you the Mimikyu lounge fly.
How cute!
Yeah, look at that. Surprise! And that's it. There we go. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah,
That was fun. Love you.
love you.
Thanks for doing that. Thanks for doing that with me. I'm glad that you got to experience your first midnight release. Not really midnight.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. Get up there and brush your teeth.
Okay.
I see that dog still has one boot on.
Yeah.
Jesus, peg-leg dog over here.
Well,
All right. There we go. First midnight release. Wahoo! That was a lot of fun. That was really a lot of fun.
good.
Him and I really had a lot of fun. The folks at GameStop treated us real well. There was a lot of people there. We were number 40 in line.
Jeez.
I know. It's so cool to see that. Yeah. Don't forget to do what you love with the people you love and to enjoy the journey along the way, because that's the most important thing. If you like videos like this, you should subscribe to the channel right here, the little bell icon, and it will let you know when new vlogs like this post. And until next time,
Later on to mention.
okay, TwitchCon, here we come.